Alright, let's be honest, daily uploads were never gonna work.
Ah!
So I'm sure you guys have noticed my lack of uploads this past week, and I have a reason for that. I've just been busy with school, and I've explained that in my previous update video. But there's more to it than that. I didn't talk about this in the video, but I'm involved in a lot more stuff outside of school. I'm part of the school's news crew. I'm the president of the writing club, and I also run the social media accounts for the key club for my school. Side note, because I kind of get this a lot in real life, key club isn't a club about keys. It's about more like community service, and it's actually international, and it's not just exclusive to like the US, which is where I'm from. So check to see if your school has a key club. It's really good. It's both fun and it does a lot of good for like your community. And I would honestly just recommend it for anybody. Okay, back to the regular video. So all of that combined with me just needing time for myself, right? Like I've been going to the gym, wanting to hang out with friends more, and I still work on Sundays. Time is very sparse for a fellow like me. And this week has been very busy, which is why I couldn't be able to upload. Everything I just mentioned has started to ramp up a bit more due to the new school year, and that took a lot of my time. But I feel like now I have a good feel for what the workload will be overall, and so I've made an upload schedule to reflect that. So let's bring up that calendar, hopefully one more time, and let's do the new upload schedule. For a quick refresher for those who hadn't seen the original upload video or just don't remember, the original goal would be Saturday and Sundays would be Sims 4, kind of like a Sims weekend kind of deal, right? Mondays and Fridays would be for Genshin. Tuesdays and Thursdays would be a random game, with Tuesdays currently being occupied by Wedding Dash. And then Wednesdays would be kind of like my open slot, so it can be an update video like this, and every monster at once, or nothing. And that would be perfect, a dream upload schedule if I had time for that. And unfortunately, I do not. So I'm gonna wipe the board and we're gonna try again. So instead of doing daily videos, I'll be cutting that down to just every other day. So the order will go Genshin, then Sims, then random game, then repeat. And as usual, if the random game slot turns into a series, it'll occupy that slot until the series ends. So it's essentially just like the other upload schedule, just kind of spread out a bit more, I suppose. And I had to cut that extra random game slot. But if I did add that in, it would be like 8 days between series. So you would have to wait 8 days for Genshin, 8 days for Sims, 8 days for whatever random game series is going on. And that just feels too long to me. It's not ideal. I would much rather be able to do daily uploads. But given the cards we're dealt, I think this is a pretty damn good solution. The changes don't stop there though, because on the days I don't upload, I still have plans for content to go up on those days. Those being in every monster at once, or kind of one of those community posts similar to what used to be on Wednesdays, right? Or there could be nothing. It always kind of depends. And for those who are worrying, like, oh, this will be counterintuitive. You can't do daily uploads, but you're still going to do daily uploads. What's the point? These type of community videos where I just sit down and record don't take nearly as much time as a full entry in a series like a Sims or a Genshin would be. And I edit the every monsters at once in bulk. I will sit down and I will edit like 12 of those at once. And the amount of time it takes me to edit like 12 of those is basically like maybe 1.5 Genshin videos. So it isn't as much as it sounds like it is. And the reason why I haven't been able to upload those as much anyway, like you might be asking, if they're so easy to upload, why haven't you uploaded them more? It's either that I'm so busy that I don't have time to go to my computer, I'm on a full break, or there'll just be a bigger upload for that day that I don't want to waste a Genshin slot for an every monster at once. You know what I mean? So to reiterate, I'll be uploading every other day, Genshin, then Sims, then a random game, and then in the gaps between those uploads can be a community post, and every monster at once, or just plain nothing. But I wanted to take a quick second to thank you guys so much for your support during this kind of very busy time for me. Not every YouTuber is lucky to have such an awesome community. Because, again, I think I said this in the last video. Some YouTubers have communities where it's like, give us uploads now. We want videos now, right now, man. And it's like, I'm very grateful to have such an understanding and great community. And it could be very easy to just go, give us Genshin or give us My Singing Monsters. But you guys don't. And I really, really do appreciate that. Like, when I say stay awesome, I truly mean it. You guys are the best. But y'all already know the drill. Thanks again. Stay awesome.